Hi, I'm Danielle. I do too much. I like hair, talking, cosplay, music, art, and stuff.
Let's read these assumptions. I've always assumed you were bi or pan. I get that a lot. Is it the earring? You had an emo phase. I had a wannabe emo phase. I didn't have an allowance. So I didn't have an allowance and I wasn't allowed to go into Hot Topic because there was some slightly demonic things in the window once and that was a wrap. That you're actually introverted. I get this so much. No. Cedric?
Yes.
Cedric Diggory?
Yes.
Yes! So I've been giving this a lot of thought lately because I am getting that more and more often. My counselor also low-key thinks that I'm secretly or like partially or something-y introverted, and I'm just like, where? Because of your comments about your empathic self, I feel like you use your hair and art as a way of releasing your feelings you absorb from other people. I do the same. So it becomes a form of therapy. Yup! Not so much my hair. My hair is just my hair. But I paint hair a lot. Huh. Look at you! Come on, observation! I didn't even know. Many people would know you and call you a friend. Yes. You would rather have a small circle of people who you would call friends. And 114 people liked it. I mean, I just want everyone to be okay. It's not hard for me to strike up conversations or to become emotionally invested in other people's problems. Like, that's second nature to me. And I would agree. I think there is a large amount of people who consider me a friend, and I consider myself a friend of them as well. There's a lot of those people. And I think a lot of you are a lot of those people. Oh! You don't date black men. What the heck? No, I do. No one attack this person, okay? Don't do that, because I actually get that a lot. I absolutely date black men. Not exclusively, I will tell you that. Not to mention that in a partner, I'm looking for a lot, because I'm a lot, and I bring a lot to the table. I offer a lot, and so I require just as much, if not more. And it's going to be a tall order to be my partner, because I date seriously with the intent to really find a special person. And if you're from Atlanta or you've dated in Atlanta, you understand. I assume you have good credit. You look like the type. She does. You aren't confident that acting is for you, so you try a lot of things to find your real calling. How do I put this? Like, no, but with an asterisk. I have always, like for the entire duration of my life, been a creative type. So I don't limit myself to any one thing. I have a preference for production, writing, visual art, and film and screen acting. And like, I can dance also, but like, I'm not trying to be a dancer, because no. One of my jobs is acting, another one is model, another one is YouTuber. Like, that's a lot of stuff, you know? And there's more than that, where that came from. I'm not afraid that I haven't or will never find my calling. I've already found my calling, and it's like 6 callings. And I'm never satisfied in any one of them. So my calling is to create things in all the myriad ways I've taught myself how to. I'm not going to give any of them up. You're an incredibly intelligent, articulate, and absolutely stunning woman. Thanks. Let's see. That you're super sweet, but you may have the tendency to be socially awkward. I think people would describe me as sweet. Like this lemon meringue. Custard, styling custard, it's not real lemon meringue. I'm only socially awkward when I'm in a room full of stuffy people. I don't know how to interact with them. So I don't.
Or if there's somebody I don't like in the room, like, why are you here? I hate you. Get out. Leave.
And I don't actually think that qualifies as awkward because nothing happens. I just leave. I assume you know you're beyond beautiful. How sweet. And sometimes outside comments make you question it heavy. Nah. The great assumption, because social media is very powerful, and it can be very scathing. Like, I don't know anyone. Like, who are you? I think a lot of people are, but I was a victim of bullying. Not cyberbullying, but like real life, knock the books out your hand, like tell you you're ugly, like make fun of you and your features and your, for me, skin and hair. I dealt with that in real life, and it's just not the same punch as a real punch. It'll like sting, but it won't make me question anything. If someone is like hating on you on the internet, first of all, they're a coward. Show your face. And then secondly, they're sad. And that makes me sad for them. It's hard to be mad at somebody when you're sad for them. Yo, these comments straight up look like a zodiac sign daily reading from like Twitter or something. But ahem, you are a hard lover. Yes. And when that love isn't reciprocated, you tend to shut down, or you have a difficult time opening back up to anyone for a good period of time. You also have great self-love. Because of this, your expectations are high. I tried. Nailed it. 1000% true. You nailed everything. That's me. Me! I love with my entire heart, and my expectations are to be treated as I treat others, but through a series of what I can only describe as Satan's perfect shenanigans, like, divine timing, there is also demonic timing. When the devil just trip you up, and then he just keeps tripping you, and then you break your arms and legs and you fall down the stairs. 2018 was a very rough year for me. Like, I'm still not over 2018, and it's almost 2020. Like, it was that bad. Galactic Mermaid levels ridiculous. And, yep, it's still hard for me to open up sometimes. Sad. Oh, I'm so happy someone said this. Someone said, you only date Asians. No! Ha ha! Again, fine is fine is fine. An excellent person is excellent person is excellent person. You know what I mean? So I date the rainbow, always have. I didn't grow up in a household that like told me that I can only date black people. That wasn't a factor. So I just dated whoever, You've been hurt and used way too many times, but you choose kindness, self-acceptance, hope for the future, and willingness instead of hate/self-hatred, anger, or numbness. I wouldn't say that I've been hurt and used way too many times. I'm a little dense when it comes to learning my lesson, but once I learn my lesson, I've learned it for life. I have been devastated twice, And that's all it took for me to be like, I've really got to change how I move through the world and who I choose to let into my heart in a romantic way. And it didn't take me too many times. It took me 2 times. And they were back to back, and it was horrific. Truly awful days. My lowest point in my adult life. Yikes. In that time, I increased my self-preservation. I'm the kind of person who tends to overgive and not require much in return. And then suddenly I'm fed up and I disappear from someone's life and they have no idea why. And it's because I didn't know how to communicate when I was upset with something or when I felt I wasn't getting enough in return. And instead of communicating that, I just let it build up and explode. And that's not good.
That's not just bad. That's what we call wrong, kids. Don't do that.
My assumptions about you. You are naturally being yourself. You're you. You're very unique in your own way. You do not worry about fitting in or keeping up with anybody. You just do your own thing, walking to the beat of your own drum, and that's very admirable. Why, thank you. And yes, 1000%. Don't really remember a time in my life where I wanted to be like everybody else. I mean, I wasn't like anybody else already, and I felt weird about that, but I didn't really make any steps to be like anybody else. I was just like, You had a healthy environment to grow in. Yes, God bless my parents. God bless my sisters. They are incredible. I love my family. My family is my greatest gift. And be your most honest, happy, authentic self. Hence the weirdness. You had a lot of love and acceptance. 1000%. Absolutely. Wouldn't be where I am without my family. Nope. I feel like you're the type of person who's very laid back with things, but of course has boundaries and responsibility. Almost like a kid adult. I am like a kid adult because I'm like really bouncy and zany, and I just have a lot of youthful energy to me. My energy is very much so like let's play. I am in no way laid back. I am the most intense person, you know? On my merch, check out my merch. There's a Pomeranian with sunglasses. That's my spirit animal. That you were a model. I'm still a model. You don't have a favorite color because you like all colors. It used to be like that, but like now I only have 2 favorite colors.
I know I flippin' lied. It's 4.
I assume you're a hippie in the sense that you don't conform to society's standards and way of thinking. Oh, yeah. But I've also found a lot of like-minded people. So am I a hippie? Oh wait, hippies had each other. Yes. You're actually that super wise friend who helps other people through moments of hardship. Like if someone calls you up to say that they're having a rough time, you're the one to go over to their house, make them some tea, and have a 5-hour chat about life. That's actually incorrect. It's a 12-hour conversation. I assume you're young and high energy, an abundance of creativity, driven, and a compassionate person, deep thinker and enjoys relating to others, a natural entertainer. Do you know me? Hello. Do you know me? Yeah. Yeah. I assume you're exactly the way you portray yourself on YouTube. Yup. I'm a good actor, but I'm only acting when I get paid. You have your own shirts and you sing, and you have a good YouTube channel. Thank you. I assume you're really serious about yourself and goals in life, and you don't want to waste time on foolishness. Abso-freaking-lutely. Nailed it. Like, I have fun, but I also don't have fun. Okay, guys, I really thought that there was, less questions. If you want a part 2, I can do it, but I'm so tired. I upload on Saturdays. I hope that you'll subscribe to the weirdness, like the weirdness, buy a shirt so you can take a piece of the weirdness wherever you may go. Follow me on Instagram to see all the weirdness in between, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. This has been StarPuppy, me, signing out. StarPuppy! Oh, say it with me now. Away!
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video.